soil samples that were collected by astronauts on the Apollo mission suggest that the moon lacks water, except for at the poles. But a new study that just came out indicates that our moon isn't completely bone dry. It turns out that impacts of small meteoroids have hit the moon, and it propels dust up, and in this dust there's water droplets in the atmosphere. Where NASA's LADEE, the Lunar Atmosphere Dust Environment Explorer, the LADEE spacecraft, scooped them up and did some observations. And the team that studied this data found that evidence of water was released 29 times between October 2013 and April of 2014. And their analysis shows that the water is hidden below a layer of about 8 centimeters of soil. But the water concentrations are no more than 0.05%, and that subsoil could never be fertile. It's still drier than the driest desert on Earth. Dana Hurley from Johns Hopkins University Applied Physics Laboratory in Laurel, Maryland, and the team said the moon is being pelted by tiny dust particles every day, and every once in a while the moon flies through meteoroid streams when that bombardment is most intense. They occasionally detect traces of water, and these detections occurred at the same time the moon was passing through these streams, and he said that made us think we were witnessing water being released by the meteoroids. So NASA astronauts won't be able to sustain themselves with the water on the moon, but it does show that there's actually water under the surface. And this small amount that the moon has right now, well, it's getting shot out into space, basically. And it could be losing as much as 200 tons of water per year on the moon. So we could probably repurpose some of the water, but it's not enough to sustain the astronauts.